Hate, abuse and mockery. This has unfortunately become the political discourse in the run-up to the Lok Sabha elections. BJP workers in Chikmagaluru now staged a protest and attempted to gherav Congress Minister KJ George and Udupi Chikmagaluru candidate Jaiprakash Hegde. Now this after Karnataka Minister Shivraj Tangadagi's shocking comments against Prime Minister Modi. Now Tangadagi, who is of course a Karnataka minister, had said that those seeking votes in the name of PM Modi should feel ashamed. He cited the unfulfilled promise by the Modi government and even suggested that students and youth chanting PM Modi's name should be slapped. In fact, in response, the BJP filed a complaint with the Election Commission regarding these remarks, and now listen in to what the minister had said and how the BJP has hit back.
ಇವರು ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಪ್ರಚಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾಚಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ಮುಖ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಓಟ್ ಕೇಳಕ್ ಬಂದಾರ? ಯಾವ ಮುಖ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇವತ್ತು ಓಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇವರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? ಇವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯೋಗ್ಯತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು 2 ಕೋಟಿ ಉದ್ಯೋಗ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಯಾರಿಗಾರು ಉದ್ಯೋಗ ಕೊಟ್ರ? ಉದ್ಯೋಗ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಪಕೋಡ ಮಾರಕ್ ಹೋಗಂದ್ರು, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಜ್ಜಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗಂದ್ರು. ನಾಚಿಕೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ನು ಅವ್ರು ಯಾರ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಯುವಕರು ಮೋದಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕಪಾಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡಿಬೇಕು. ನಾಚಿಕೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ಇದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಕೆಲಸನಾ? 2 ಕೋಟಿ ಉದ್ಯೋಗ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದು 10 ವರ್ಷದೊಳಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನನಗನ್ಸಿದ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ 20 ಕೋಟಿ ಉದ್ಯೋಗ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಯುವಕರಿಗೆ.
शिवराज तंगड़गी कल्चरल मिनिस्टर है. कांग्रेस का कल्चर क्या है वो दिखाता है. कांग्रेस का कल्चर इंटॉलरेंस, कांग्रेस का कल्चर एनिमिटी, कांग्रेस का कल्चर नफरत का राजनीति करना कांग्रेस का कल्चर है. उसके पास नो लीडरशिप, नो नेता नहीं है, नीति भी नहीं है. नेता नीति नहीं होने के नाते केवल नफरत का राजनीति कर रहा है. वो लोग को मन में डर है, जीतेगा भाजपा पक्का है, उसके वजह से नफरत का राजनीति कर रहा है.
Well, absolutely shocking remarks there by the Karnataka minister. In fact, Times Network did confront Tangadagi over his remarks. However, he defended his statements and insisted that he had not made any controversial remarks. Listen in.
Filed complaint against you in election commission.
No problem. वही प्रेस मीट करने के लिए आया मैं ही. अभी सबके साथ बात करता हूँ.
सर, लेकिन क्या कहना है सर? वो बीजेपी कह रही है आपने प्राइम मिनिस्टर को इंसल्ट किया, मारने के लिए बोला, वायलेंस पे है बोल के. रिप्रेजेंटेटिव एक्ट में आपका कंप्लेंट फाइल किया.
पूरा प्रेस वाला आने के बाद बात करता हूँ.
Sneha joins us on the broadcast to get us more information on this. Sneha, first the controversy, now the shocking defiance. Shivraj Tangadagi clearly there doesn't seem to be regretting his comments and also is defending the fact that he publicly asked people to slap those people who are supporting and chanting PM Modi's name.
Well, that's absolutely right. In fact, Ashish, of course, politics in the state of Karnataka are reaching an all-time low now, where we're seeing very personal attacks being made by leaders from the Congress, the BJP and even the JDS for that matter. In fact, of course, in the run-up to the polls, barely a couple of, weeks now left, and we're seeing that the Kannada Culture Minister there, Shivraj Tangadagi, in fact, going on to make a statement there that's rather derogatory, saying that, those, of course, supporting the Prime Minister should be slapped. Now, it's quite unfortunate that even as our colleague there from, Times Now, of course, even as Imran went on to confront him, that he further goes on to defend this, saying that there's nothing really wrong with what he said. Of course, politics in the state of Karnataka, Ashish, has always been quite dirty. It's not new. We've seen a lot of controversial statements being made, especially around the time of the assembly elections also. And, possibly, of course, it's quite unfortunate. But this is, of course, the tone that's been set now in the state.
Absolutely, Neha. Like you rightly mentioned there, the political discourse dipping to a new low as the election dates near.